This is a tutorial on using an image that you've created in Adobe Illustrator in your Yarn story. So the default file format for an Illustrator file is .ai, and we cannot use that in Yarn, so we're going to have to save it as a different file format. For this particular image, there's a lot of shapes that make it up, and it's a vector-based image, so I'd recommend saving this file as an SVG file. And that's because SVG will retain all of these shapes, and it'll allow you to enlarge the image and retain all of the crispness to it. So in order to do that, we do File, Save As, and from here we select SVG. We'll save that. And there's a bunch of other file formats you could also do, but I'll show you that in a second. So here's our image, and you're just going to insert it into Yarn much like any other image file. So that's going into Finder, finding it, and dragging it in here. So what I meant by scaling up and enlarging it is this. So we can make this image a lot bigger and it'll still be very clear. And that's why an SVG is good, particularly if you've created the image in Illustrator. But if you want to do a different file format, say you just have an image or something that's not created in Illustrator like this, you can save it as a JPEG or a PNG. And in order to do that, we do File, Export, and from here you select the different file format. That's really all you need to know in order to export things from Illustrator and use them in your story.